What it is, what it ain't, you already know it's Top Cat 100 going hard in the paint. The Real Feeltv, what you tuned into. Let's go ahead on and get that out the way. Y'all go to IG, hit up the Real Feeltv. You already know what it is. Shout out to the whole 100 mob. Shout out to all the love, to all my haters. You know your co-workers can't stand you when you come in because you walk past wind, smell like booty in a jar. And you look like a Somalian salamander in the mouth area. Just in the circle, in the mouth area, man. You know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm just telling you what everybody else scared to tell you, bro, because they don't want to hurt your feelings, but I do. So now, with no further ado, it's time to get into what we put out earlier yesterday. Now, I had a reason for putting out those IG clips. It was all to let y'all zoom in on something. Now, you see how the kid was in the background and stuff like that. I already know what y'all talking about, but we all know about what we really thinking about, and that's the fact that they was in Boosie crib. Now, Baby Joe is not only around NBA Youngboy crib, he's around Boosie crib now because he's chilling with Boosie Boy B. Now, who knows? He could have been going over there. We're not saying he wasn't. But what we is saying is the fact that a lot of people is getting taken away because of the actions that's being said up on IG. And we got to look at the fact that Boosie estate that he in, is actually, he a felon. So felon can't be around firearms, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all saying the guns ain't registered and stuff like that, then we all know that Boosie Boy B and Baby Joe supposed to be felons. I'm just saying that what they supposed to be. Now, I mean, we don't know, all this is alleged, but BBG Tyler is voicing his opinion. BBGD, he wrapped up, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all know, y'all see him all on IG and everything like that. And he's supposed to be in a halfway house, but it seems like this dude free. You know what I'm saying? This dude got a whole bunch of rats. He ain't been flashing rats before. Got chains and all this other stuff. Now, we don't know how he's obtaining that type of money and actually is seeing his homeboys if he's supposed to be in a halfway house. But we gonna leave that be. We just want to touch up on BBGD real quick. But when we look at this whole situation, we got to look at the flashing of guns. Now, if these people are really felons, bro, you giving them a reason to come mess with you anyway when you showing guns on screen, bro. And this is why I'm trying to figure out who Fredo was talking about, really. Because a lot of people is doing a lot of stuff on the internet that we don't know. Now, we know YB brother, you know what I'm saying? He all out here reckless, man. And we gonna get in that a little later because people keep saying that T-Baby people got hit up and stuff like that. So we don't know if that's true or not, you know what I mean? I haven't heard nothing about that, but I did. You see what I'm saying? I did, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna stick to the facts. Now, when we heard about BBG Tyler and Baby Joe talking about Lil Yoshi, which inside the previous lives and stuff like that, we talking about somebody who said that he grew up with Baby Joe. He said that out of his own mouth. That's what Lil Yoshi said. So I don't know how BBG Tyler coming up with all these stories and really telling all of this and all that about Lil Yoshi. Now, what Fredo was saying when he was talking about quitting rapping and stuff of that nature, he was talking about that on the strength of that this is going to get him locked up after a minute because he going to have to keep retaliating. It's no ending to this retaliation. So I don't know why people keep acting like that this is something that just going to just go away. Now, I mean, now everybody want to talk about boxing it out. You know what I'm saying? You heard Tyler talking about it. You heard about Boosie Boy B talking about it. You heard about everybody talk about scrapping now. If y'all had just kept it scrapping at first, then a lot more people would be here and a lot more money would have been made. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all sectioned off. And this is why I think Fredo should make his exit. You know, the rap industry not going to let him all the way in. You know what I mean? As far as YB go, you know what I mean? He need to pull his little brother out the trenches, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see what they saying to him in the comments and you see what he's saying back. But that's another story. Like I say, man, it's a lot of stuff going on, bro. The Sada Baby thing, like, how can we fault anybody if somebody get hit up or somebody get caught out there lacking when nobody's sitting up here going by the strategies of war? Nobody's following by the rules and actually paying attention to what they do. They all on IG. You at you know, you giving them a reason as far as when I say BBG Tyler, and, you know, Baby Joe and Boosie Boy B. As far as Boosie Boy B go, you giving them a chance to run up in Boosie's estate because they already watching Boosie due to his own lyrics. Now, if y'all listen to some of the lyrics that Boosie Boy B was saying as far as the hook, then it sounds like Boosie wrote it. I'm not saying he did, but it sounds like it. Now, NBA Michi, we don't know what's going to happen when what happened with the court case with him and Leosha? Leosha said he won't show up. See, that's what I'm saying. There's too much going on with this whole thing for real, bro. Everybody keep talking about this and that in their music, and then when people get pulled to the side or get hit up, everybody crying instead of using all of this energy into something else. You know, and that's real talk. TBG already know what time it is, so they already know they being watched, bro. You don't hear Hardaway. You don't hear Osama all up on the internet every time with it, bro. Especially flashing bangers, all of that gonna have to see some way, somehow. Now, it's plenty of people we all know Leosha, you know, in it with. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as into it. So we can't just point at BBG Tyler and BBG Baby Joe or none. You got a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because when BBG Tyler said, you know, you built like, you know, your bloodline, he talking about Leosha bloodline. I mean, he talking about Ivy and all them. Know what I'm saying? So I guess when he talk about his bloodline and he said Finn, he was talking about the fact, alluding to that they may been related to Finn. NBA Youngboy and G Money beef has went to this height, man. It's sad to say. It has, bro. And all we can do right now is just watch what unfold. And I'm trying to tell y'all to pay attention to the lives, because a lot of stuff that people saying, you're going to have to go back and retract it, bro. Either go back and look at it, because people will switch up what they saying. So how y'all really feel about all of this stuff that's going on, as far as the flashing and as far as them bringing that attention to Boosie, for real, for real?